This is I don't know what this is. You tell me what you think. This comes from thehill.com. The head of the FBI today, Director James Comey, appeared to challenge Hillary Clinton's characterization of the federal investigation into her private email server. Now, as you know, Clinton and her mouthpieces, her bully boys, her allies, have repeatedly called the FBI probe a security inquiry, right? Security inquiry. Comey told reporters today, no, that's not an accurate description. Uh-oh. He said, Comey did, at a roundtable with reporters, according to Politico, and that's been picked up by a lot of online news outlets. He said, quote, "It's in our name, the FBI. I'm not familiar with the term security inquiry," end quote. Ooh. Well, you don't suppose it's a made-up term that Clinton has come up with, right? He added, quote, "We're conducting an investigation. That's what we do." And he declined to say whether or not the investigation is criminal in nature. However, this probe that's been going on for months now appears to be entering its final stages following reports lately that a number of Clinton allies have been interviewed. Clinton herself is expected to answer questions from the FBI investigators and federal prosecutors in coming days or weeks. Comey said today that the investigation is not, quote, tethered to any external deadline, end quote, such as this summer's Democratic convention. I think what he's trying to say is it'll be done by then or it won't be done by then. Still, Comey said he was under pressure, his word, to finalize the investigation promptly and efficiently. Comey added, quote, "We want to do it well and we want to do it promptly. I feel pressure to do both of these things. As between the two things, we will always choose doing it well." Now, the description of the investigation is probably going to piss off Clinton's efforts to dismiss concerns. Oh, it's no big deal. It's emails. Well, not quite, according to the head of the FBI. Now, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the FBI is just, the head, James Comey, is just playing little bullshit games. Who knows? But this is what he said. And The Hill got in touch with Clinton's campaign, and they refused to respond to an inquiry about Comey's characterization. And according to The Hill, the FBI itself has been closely scrutinized throughout the investigation, despite the refusal of Comey, Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and other top officials to even discuss the matter. Well, okay. Critics of Clinton, you can write off the right-wing assholes, starting with Drudge and working all the way down into the shit in the sewer until you hit Trump, until you hit Rush and Hannity and the rest of these pigs. But critics, legitimate critics, who fear that the Justice Department is going to abandon this probe, have pushed for investigators to release details so far. If the investigation comes up short of a criminal charge. Now, to be perfectly fair about this, that's a bunch of bullshit. If there is no there, it's not up to the FBI to release their investigative processes, what they went through, what they came up with or didn't come up with. So I think, If Clinton is indicted, she's indicted. If she's not indicted, she's not indicted. That should be the end of the story. And today, Comey reportedly declined to say whether or not he would take that step, releasing the details of the probe. He said, quote, "There's no special set of rules for anybody that the FBI investigates." All righty then. Interesting. Yes? Keep going, Bernie.